As I'm reading in one of the Gospels in the Bible, John 1 has a really good little example that the Holy Spirit pointed out to me. And it is whenever, I think Philip came and Nathaniel. Philip and Nathaniel, which became disciples, I believe, came to meet Jesus because Philip saw Jesus first, not the very first person, but before Nathaniel did, and he was like, come on, Nathaniel, come on, let's go see the Messiah. And so they're going to go meet Jesus. This is right after he got called out of the wilderness, and there's John and Peter and Simon, and he says, as they approached, Jesus said, now here's a genuine son of Israel, a son of complete integrity. How do you know that about me? Nathanael asked. Jesus replied, I could see you under the fig tree before Philip found you. Then Nathanael exclaimed, Rabbi, which means teacher, you are the Son of God, the King of Israel. Jesus asked him, do you believe this just because I told you I'd seen you under the fig tree? You will see greater things than this. And so the Holy Spirit just gave me such a great revelation and a great point that our faith is not about our sight and the things that we do, the things that we see God doing. Faith is literally the things that we cannot see yet still believing, not just knowing, but believing that God's going to do. If God puts it on your heart that you are going to have all your dreams come true, that you are going to be a mother, that you are going to be happy again, that you are going to start a ministry, do not, no matter what, well, my finances are so bad. How am I going to start a ministry? I have nothing. Well, I can't get pregnant. How am I supposed to be a mom? How am I going to get married whenever I don't even know how to love? Just all these things and all these problems that the world gives us, that we need to have true faith that the creator of the universe is telling us this. Why wouldn't he do it? Why would he send his one and only son if he didn't plan on doing it? It says it a lot in Psalms that the Lord keeps his promises. He did it back then, and it also says in Proverbs, I think, that the Lord is the same Lord that he was yesterday, today, and he will be tomorrow. And so ask yourself, do you love God? Do you believe in God? Do you pray to God because of the blessings he's done already? Because he's doing good things? Or because of just what he does for us, his sacrifice, his love for us? Or is it just by the physical gifts that you get as the outcome? And this is a true test of faith. And if you think that your faith is weak, just pray and ask God. It's really not that difficult. I just gotta get stronger. I have to read the Bible every single day. I have to go to Bible studies and go to church every single day. No. Yes, those are key factors. That's working out, getting strong, how there's different things you can do. You can eat protein. You can cut out the bad things that help gain fat, that you don't need whenever you're trying to get strong. You can work out. And so I feel cutting out the chocolate and the dairy and whatever that is keeping you from getting muscle, that's the sin. You need to cut out just seeing the works, which is why the Lord might not give you works. He might put you in a waiting season for a while. Maybe you've been in a waiting season. Maybe your faith is getting tested. You're really sick. Your family's sick. You're seeing a lot of deaths. Just all these scary things happening. Stay strong. It says stand firm in your faith. And so I just think it's so important that we stand firm, truly. Because what else is our working out? Part of getting the muscle is reading the word and surrounding ourselves with people who help encourage us, a good group of friends, and going to church and listening to worship music. It is all these things. And cutting out the sin, cutting out the gossiping, cutting out the hatred, cutting out the cussing, cutting out the drinking. All of this helps us get our protein into having our faith in God. So just remember that. God bless you all.